What up? This is a 2000, I believe, Yamaha YZF 426. Put new graphics kits on it, new plastics. Obviously you can tell it's quite old, but it runs great. It's going to be for sale here pretty soon here at the shop. I'm going to show you how to install your graphics and make them look custom like this. This one was custom cut around to make it fit the desert tank, and I had to modify it a little bit. So I'll show you how to do that. You mock it up with tape. Make some reference lines on your tank like that with Sharpie. Sharpie comes off with rubbing alcohol. That way when you place it back on the tank, you'll have it in the correct place. So then what I did was trace the exact outline onto the sticker right here on this line, this first line. Then I came out about 1/4 inch, 3/8 of an inch and made my final cut line on there and then the bottom, and that should look good when it's installed. It should line up pretty good with the YZF bottom line right here where my thumb is at least semi straight across. Then you let the sticker sit in the sun for a couple minutes, let it get a little bit warm. Take your soap, dish soap, and give it a quick mist like this. Just a quick mist. You don't want a whole bunch of water on it. Dish soap. It's just so you can move it around and float it. Then you use your squeegee with a little microfiber and you squeegee it on from the center out. And I'll show you that in part 2. But meanwhile, I'm just going to cut this out, match up my lines, make sure it looks right, do any final cuts I need to do, slap it on, make it look good with lime green grips. And to get your bubbles out, you poke it with a needle or edge of a razor blade and you can push the bubbles out and let it sit in the sun, and it'll evaporate the water underneath it. And it'll look okay. When there's a wrinkle, I just cut it. There's no way to stretch it around some parts of the plastic that you're putting it on. Like here, I mean, I had to cut it right here, here, and here, and here. Had to do it. There's no way around it because it was going to be really bad and ugly. So then you lay down the first piece from the back and overlay it on top of the next part of the sticker so that when your leg comes by, it doesn't rip the sticker up. That's how you do that. Oh, it looks pretty good. Not bad. You can see the YZF line on the bottom right here. Looks pretty straight. Let it sit in the sun, and then these wrinkles will come out after a while. Got another customer pulling up with a Honda.